None of these buttons actually... Holy shit. Oh, shoot. Hello all, my name is Vanya Mortis, and today... Whoa, the screen changed. Okay. Hello all, my name is Vanya Mortis, and I'm doing something a little different today. I've been on a bit of a kick finding free-to-play horror games, and thought I'd give it a try filming one. So this is The Windows Are Gone. So let's see what we've got in store for us this time. In my dreams, I see this house. Oh, it's pink. I feel it calling for me. Ever since the accident. I love when they use the accident as their inciting incident. It's a trope, but it can be done well. Whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house in Mariana? Mariana. So I answered it. The windows are gone. They had a lot of fun with the camera angles. Not a bad intro, though. Maybe a little long-winded. Hi, honey. How are you holding up? You know, taking it one day at a time. How was the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't go. Couldn't do it. I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. And what about your new house? You didn't take your wife with you? I guess maybe it's not wife. I guess other people can call you honey. What about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Quite a long way from home. Yeah, I'm on my way there right now, actually. I'll text you once I get there. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. Yeah, I guess honey could be like mom or something. It doesn't have to be spouse. Oh, I'm in game. Press tab to pick up your phone. Oh, I've got a Nokia brick! Hell yeah, this thing's gonna be indestructible. Hey, I just arrived at the house. I'll move the boxes inside and we'll text you later. It's time to pick up map. Why do I need a map of my house? Okay, well, we've got an upstairs. 2 bathrooms, spacious living room, large porch, weird hallway placement, but... And your office looks like it might be bigger than your master bedroom, which is odd choice, but... Who am I to judge? I guess if the house is calling to you, you didn't really get to choose. Boyd's. I like the pink. The pink house reminds me a lot of the house in Coraline. I'm sure it's just because it's pink. Oh, am I gonna have to take them to the exact rooms? Alright. What's this one? Living room. Alright. To the living room. I'm so glad I know telekinesis. Do I have to actually, like, open the door? I do. Maybe I should look around before. Hey, and pre-furnished. Nothing good on. It's smaller than the blueprint would have led me to believe. Why? I don't know if that is not understanding barbed wire or trying to be creepy, but the barbed wire's facing the wrong way. That's facing the direction to keep something in, not keep something out. Honestly, kind of subtly eerie. I know I've got a job, but I'm gonna explore the house first. I feel like that's realistic. You wouldn't immediately grab a box, you'd go and wander. They got a bidet! And a giant walk-in shower. That's the kind of shower with room for activities. Good for you, buddy. Although you seem to have left your wife in a different state. This room is locked for some reason. I wonder if the key is somewhere around the house. What room is that? That's the upstairs. No, this is upstairs. I want. It's the downstairs bedroom is locked. Titty light. I would assume if a key was anywhere, it would be in here. Don't like how slow that opened. A VHS tape labeled Tape 1 My Family. I could probably take this to the VHS player and play it. Instantly distracted. As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that man is in the same house that I'm in. Oh, in the video, he's in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family, as they can be seen playing around in the backyard. I wonder if they're the previous owners of this house. Probably. That would make sense. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. You could be doing that with your wife too, if you fucking brought her. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They smile and briefly look at the camera. It's nice, really. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. It's like there's an underlying tension, a sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get the feeling that things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure, tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on the man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. You're really interpolating a lot of these random people you don't know. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls on the ground while the mother tends to the crying boy. The father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. It's a strange feeling watching these recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them. Where are they now? Did they move away a long time ago, or are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine, a world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. Uh-oh, I don't remember what button's my phone. I heard my phone beep, but I don't remember. I'm gonna try all of them. Okay, well. None of these buttons actually... Holy shit. Something fell off the shelf next to me and scared the crap out of me. Jesus fucking Christ. Nothing scary's even happened yet. I am just a jumpy as hell person. I'm gonna assume that I don't actually need, my phone. Maybe that wasn't actually my phone, because I can't access my phone right now, so. Living room. Congrats. You're at home now. You are for upstairs master. You're for upstairs, 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 downstairs office. You can do you. Oh, I can't sprint while carrying boxes. Did I open that door? Okay, we'll do that later. I'm going to the office, thank you. Actually, not dealing with that yet. We're gonna go to the office. There we go. Sprint. What do you mean I can't sprint while carrying a box? You don't know how strong I am. Oh. Pretty music. The music's actually beautiful. It reminds me of, like, Minecraft music. It's kinda nice. Weird copper bathroom. Oh, the doors actually have collision. I mean, good to know. No. Bring the music back. Bring the music back. It was pretty. I'm not sure I'll get used to this bed, but it'll have to do for now. It's fine. How picky are you about your bed? Like, this is too big of a house to be moving into on your own. Here's another bed, dude. If you don't want to sleep in the main one, you'd sleep in that one. Green bathroom. Oh, I can't jump. Are those open? I wonder if the mirrors in the other bathroom opened. I'm trying to look for that key. I mentioned a key. I'm gonna guess, honestly, I am too soon. And it's gonna force me to do the other stuff before looking. Which would suck since I already opened, like, everything, but... No, there's no way that mirror opens. Oh, do we think the key's maybe in the mailbox? I saw a mailbox. Maybe I'll try that. Or it's downstairs. You think it's in the basement? I don't want to go to the basement yet. It's too early for basement shenanigans. That's the storage. Sorry, it didn't give me the little... Master bathroom, that's why. It didn't give me the little, like, check off the list sound. There we go. This one's the master bedroom. What was the house called in Coraline? It had a name. It wasn't 675. But, like, honestly, it's kind of... Oh, shh. Hi. Hello there, you must be our new neighbor. I suppose I am. Do you live nearby? I do, yes. A couple of kilometers. Kilometers? Where are we? I shouldn't be that thrown off by kilometers. Plenty of people use kilometers. A couple of kilometers that way. She points to her right. Her right is My left's this way, so her right is that way. She points to her right hand side. My husband and I. She pauses for a few seconds. I live there. Don't tell a strange man you just met that you live alone. Did no one teach you proper safety, madam? Welcome, welcome. Mariana is a lovely town. Lovely people. Can I help you with anything? She's just making small talk, man. Chill. This is definitely the woman from the tape, right? Like, come on. It's gotta be. Can you tell me about it? Well, Mariana is a quiet little town, but it's full of beauty. Oh, yes. Make sure you visit the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Araucarius. Araucarius. Araucarius.
Araucarius.
The Araucarius Park, when you have a chance. Beautiful trees there. Araucarius. I see. Also, people here are known for their friendliness. That being said, I hope you understand that we take pride in our traditions. Please don't embarrass us with your differences. She smiles. And what's that supposed to mean? You look familiar. Do I know you? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe. It's what they say, small world and all. In any case, we know each other now, don't we? That we do. Can I help you with anything, ma'am? Well, I couldn't help but notice that the house had been purchased, and that the new owner would be here today, so I baked you something special as a welcoming gift. I don't think I want to eat that. Ooh, do we call her out? You got here pretty quickly, huh? Why, yes, haha. I was so anxious to meet my new neighbor. In any case, about your welcome gift. I think you're gonna love it. I left it on your kitchen counter. Okay, I'm so glad that our options are reasonable. Wait, excuse me, you got inside the house? Oh, don't worry, my dear. I know this house inside and out. You know this house? This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one. In a way, I think you know it too. Every corner and every shadow seem familiar to you, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. Alright then. Now do me a favor, my dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Okay. But just please stay here this time, alright? She nods and smiles. Yeah, and of course I can't get past her. I think it's the hair, but she kind of reminds me of Lord Farquaad. If Lord Farquaad and, like, Velma from Scooby-Doo had a baby. I don't remember what you said your name was. I'm gonna call you Farquaad. Alright, our neighbor Farquaad has made us pastries and left it in our house. Because that's not creepy at all. And this house came with furniture, but no weapons. Let me at it. A plate of grostoli, made by the neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. It's definitely laced with, like, sleep something. I don't think it's poison. I think it's gonna put us to sleep. Oh, here, wait. I just realized. Can I open the upper cabinets? Nope. Okay. Fine, story. I'll do your thing. Am I supposed to eat them all? Can I just eat the one? Is she gonna be gone? She's gonna be gone. Yep. Fucking Lady. This note just says, welcome home. I assume it came from that lady, but where did she go? Farquaad, you creepy ass bitch. As I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll the trip to Mariana had taken on me. That, combined with this odd encounter with the neighbor, made me realize I was exhausted. That and the sleeping pills Farquaad put in your pastries. I decided it'd be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to test the comfort of my new bed. Just out of curiosity. I assume this fence goes around the whole property, and we can't get out at all. This is our invisible fence, not so invisible fence. Yep. How far to the right does that lady live? I don't see anything out there. Can I take up another box? At the very least. Oh, I can't even grab one. Okay. Fine, game. Can I at least close the truck? We're just gonna leave my things. I know I've got this big scary fence, but the barbed wire is pointing the wrong way. This does feel like the kind of game that wants you to actually close all the doors, so. We're gonna at least close the ones that lead outside. Alright. Nap time! You're gonna sleep without pillows? Surely you packed a pillow. This time, I didn't dream about this house. Probably because I was finally here. Probably. No, this time I had a different dream. I really wish I could move on with the dialogue. Biggest complaint so far. Weird glitch. Am I driving? No, I'm not. Hi, wifey. My wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Well, she's also clearly pregnant. I find myself in my car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broke. Honey, are you gonna be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. She gives off a nervous laugh. Have you called your mother? Ah, no, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yes, of course. Thank you, and please remember, the highway is blocked. Now please hurry. I will. Hold on tight. Okay, I can't actually move the car. Oh, shit. Oh my god, what is going on? Jessica! No! Jessica! Jessica, please! Wake up! The hospital's on the road to hell. Am I supposed to do something? What? God, what a horrible nightmare. That dripping noise, I heard it while I was asleep. Where is it coming from? Yeah, I really don't like the dripping noise, actually. They're obviously going for the there's someone in your house angle, which I really dislike. In a good way. In a this is good horror, but I hate it way. It's not in the copper bathroom. Okay, so it does remember what doors you left open. It's good confirmation of that. Which means I'm gonna leave all of the fucking doors open. Except the main ones. Except the ones to the outside. Not this one. There's only a bidet in one bathroom. Of course, it's the bathroom connected to the locked one. No, there is no bathroom connected to the locked one. It's just from the locked one. Why is there dripping coming from one of the bedrooms? I looked. I haven't found a key yet. Am I blind? I thought I had opened all of the... Clearly that's the next step here, so... I think I've looked everywhere, so let's go to the basement. Because the dripping's clearly coming from that room, and I think I've opened all of the cabinets in the main house, so... Or maybe the dripping's coming from the basement. Kinda both. Oh great. There's a leak in the ceiling. Guess that's what I get for buying an old house. I get a weird feeling about this though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's the constant noise, maybe it's the water itself, I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when thinking about it. Maybe it's because it's coming from the locked room, dude. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta go back to bed. Need me my sleepy times. I can sleep through literally anything. Oh, I can't pick it up. VHS tape labeled tape 2. The accident. But I can't pick it up. I want to know about the accident. I also had an accident. Did you know, House? Did you know I had an accident? I bet it's got something to do with my pregnant wife. Who's probably dead. Same note. Same sunset. Alright. It probably won't let me grab boxes, so we're just gonna follow the game's telling us to do. Nighty night. My guess is that the key doesn't exist until it needs to. Back to bed. In my bad back, because I'm sleeping without pillows. No dreams this time? No dead wife dreams? That feels like it's my phone, right? But I don't know what button it is to access my phone, and none of the buttons on my keyboard open it. Oh, it was tab! I just remembered. That's why I was trying all the letter keys and that was not working. Hey, I just arrived at the house. I'll move the boxes inside and we'll text you later, or I'll just leave the car open. Just open and take a nap. Okay, so it does say from mom. Okay, not wife. Wife's dead. We're texting mom. So dead wife must have been the funeral, right? The funeral we missed. Thanks for letting me know. Careful not to hurt your back with the boxes. I think this guy's got more to worry about with his back than the boxes. That cardboard bed with 0 pillows. Everything good? Good morning, son. Oh, that's from Dad. Can I reply? I can't reply. From Dad. Good morning, son. Your mom told me you arrived in Mariana yesterday. How's it going? Oh, okay, I can reply to that one. Hey, Dad. Well, you know. Riveting conversation. I know. I'm sorry. And how's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday and got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. Thanks, game. I love it when a game tells me exactly what to do when it's the natural next task. That was a fairly smooth way of telling me, though. That... Can I put this down anywhere? That wasn't there before, was it? VHS tape labeled tape 3 Rumble. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here yesterday. I don't think it was either. Thank you for reminding me, though. Let's go back to the basement and grab tape 2. You're not getting moving boxes today, buddy. We watching movies. The tape shows that man, who I assume was the previous owner of the house, working in the basement, with the camera sitting on a counter and pointing at him. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the backyard. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out the most of what's happening. For a few seconds, he just stays there in silence, as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness, and I shiver slightly. The man also seems uneasy and disturbed, his words measured and hesitant, giving off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he cannot fully comprehend, but that has taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, of a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. He is less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he was using on the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me somehow. It's as if he knows that I'm here watching this, and is trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events is as if they had already happened. But then why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is disorienting and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tape stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless long red streaks that stretch as far as the eye can see, like veins that mysteriously emerge from above, and just as inexplicably disappear beneath him. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and onto my chest, suffocating me with the same feelings the man appears to be experiencing. In that crushing darkness, I inexplicably feel the man's despair, guilt, and regret, yet I cannot bring myself to stop the tape, and I keep watching it. The camera shakes and glitches, and at times seems to be part of the man's body somehow. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences. In the brief moments that I see his face, there's a deep ache in his eyes, as if he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but he's all alone in that place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable, and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing within my own being as if we somehow shared consciousness. Consciousness. This is very, very eerie. Sorry, I'm messing up your eerie story with my bad pronunciation. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies, but before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I've just witnessed, and almost feel ashamed to look at my own reflection on the screen. And yet, I still feel like this was needed somehow. Needed? Needed. Also, what's happening to the tapes after this? Like, am I eating them? Because they're not in the cabinets. Alright, and back to boxes, I guess. Love me a good box. Upstairs storage. Let's go, baby. I just watched a man in agony. Time to unpack my loading van. Knock, knock. Delivery. Knock it off my list. I mean, I guess if you buy a house because you've been having strange dreams about it, you're kind of expecting some sort of weird supernatural phenomenon, so... I'm sorry, was this the bedroom or the bathroom one? Bathroom. So, like, you're expecting some weird stuff going on, so... maybe it doesn't matter all that much that you're finding creepy tapes in your house. And feel inexplicably connected to this tortured man on the screen. I'm done. As I was bringing in the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind, kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh, or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night, but here I was in this unfamiliar place with no one but myself. For a moment I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs, and with a sense of determination, I whispered to myself, I'm here now, and I have to make the most of it. Honestly, very well written. Sweet sentiment there, actually. Still, I felt like I needed to turn this into my new home, so I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. Fine. Fine. You can now open the boxes, decorate a house too. Oh, to my liking! I thought that you were going to force me... No, I just get to decorate? Fun. Oh, we're gonna be here a minute. I thought that I was just literally gonna, like, be forced to put things places and jump through your hoops game. But no, I get to do stuff? Oh, and I can rotate? Hell yeah, I can rotate! I'm making this house a home. We're gonna make this murder house the coziest place you've ever seen. Look at that. It's so homey. So homey. Oh, pillows! So you did have pillows, dude. Dude. Bro. Bro, you slept an entire night without a friggin' pillow? You had one. You literally had one, my guy. And you did nothing. What's wrong with you? Brother-in-law. Hey man, how are you doing? Hey, a bit overwhelmed, honestly. Fair. Where do we put the lamp? What are we thinking? Desk lamp? Or side table lamp? I'm feeling side table lamp. I know that's going to leave the side of the room really empty, but... Empty backs. Yeah, I could use like a floor rug or something in this one. I guess no one's going to be in here. Maybe we'll set the bedding here instead. Use up some desk space. Yes, I know, brother-in-law texted. I'm in the middle of something. This is important. What do you want? Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. I know. And she hated your gut. Haha. Oh yeah, I know. But seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Right. Bro, I never said it was. I know that I joked about this bit, but honestly, I am loving the unpacking simulator happening right now. I can move all the empty boxes into the storage room. Cleaning products. Can I take them to other rooms? Won't let me put them other places? It will. Okay, cleaning products go in the master room. No, they need to be visible. Alright, game, you're right. You're right, they go in the storage room. I never should have doubted you. Maybe it's Farquaad! Hey, Farquaad! Oh. Music's telling me I should be afraid. The door's open. Farquaad? Excuse me. What the fuck? You're not Farquaad. Hi, floating orb. Can I help you? We have some fun neighbors around here. What the fuck? Yeah, sure. Let's watch some telly. The TV turned itself on. No, I think the floating ominous orb might have turned the TV on. Just a hunch. The TV turned itself on, and I can just about make out a sound over the static. Come closer. Is that someone crying? Is it? I don't know if it was. Anyway, back to my house decoration simulator. A very Stanley Parable of you. Can I just hold on to it? Emotional support bucket? No. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my empty boxes. Gotta love a good decorative box. Shush. I'm decorating. Take care. Insurance prick. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I must inform you that your car has been declared a total loss. Hello. Alright. What now? Yeah, I don't know how much, this guy cares about his car. Photo album. Oh, can I open it? Can I go through the photo album? I'm gonna put that right by the bed. Good memories. Did you hear that? What was that noise? I think it came from the basement. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. It didn't. We are currently investigating the details of the accident to determine the liability of the parties involved. Let me know when you have an update. By the way, sorry for your loss. Okay, well, at least insurance prick isn't too much of a prick. I don't remember if I left this door open or not. Alright, basement, what do you got for me? What are we up to? Oh god, what is happening here? This is terrible. This leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something or it will collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating, though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. Oh, it's a metaphor for grief. Got it. Not bad. Something you have to take care of, something you have to handle, but you can't. Problems you run away from. It's grief. Oh, the door's open. The door's open. But there's nothing dripping in here. Is the door gonna close on me? Nope. I'm certain I didn't bring this box with me. I have no idea how it got here. What if I just take it? Let's... I don't think I need to open that one. You know, I think the movers are coming back for the truck in the morning. I think they can just take that one with them. From 96202 to you. They didn't say anything. Why would I say who's this? They didn't say anything. Okay, back to my decorating simulator. Ooh, old-fashioned stereo. I liked these ones. I had one of these as a kid. Looks like a bug's head. Mantis radio. Like, dude, you even had throw pillows. You had so many pillows. Your bad back is only your fault. Ooh, we can play DVDs now. Are the creepy tapes gonna come on DVD too? Or are we sticking to the VHS aesthetic? Okay, this music's getting grating. Will you stop the music if I open the friggin' box? Baby clothes. A weird painting. Another weird painting. Another weird painting. Another weird painting. Maternity photo album. Baby clothes. I like this one. It'd be funny if I could decorate the truck. Sure. Let's line the house in creepy paintings. I'm not sure when Jessica painted this. I'm not even sure I've seen it before. Perhaps it's one of the many paintings she ended up hiding from everyone because she was ashamed of how it turned out. Well, now her shame can hang in the living room. Okay, we're moving the box. It's gonna make me go through the box. We're gonna We're gonna keep the box closer. Baby clothes. Never worn. A gift box we got from Jessica's friends a few months ago. The box is moldy, and there's a terrible scent coming from it. The door's gone. Okay. Are all the doors gone? And the windows! The windows are gone. Roll credits. They did it. They did the thing. The windows are gone. Oh, and the music did stop. Okay. Oh, I can't. I can't interact with any of the boxes. Is it this room we're supposed to be in? Nope. Alright, is it back to the basement? It's back to the friggin' basement. What do you want from me? No, wait, I've already done this. Wait, so what do you want me to do, game? Look, I know I made fun of you for hand-holding earlier, but I feel like... I don't know anymore. I don't know where the knocking and stuff's coming from. Is it this? No? Game! Game, I know you're trying to tell me something, but I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Is it not basement? I thought it was No, it's not basement. I can't interact with the boxes anymore, so... Maybe I can eat one of those? Okay, like, actually, I don't know what the game wants from me. Gonna eat more of these. That one was very odd, but her gristolies were delicious. Did I mess it up by not being in here? Nope, nothing on my phone. Am I stupid? Like, I might be. Stand in it. Stand in the grief. Wait. This window still exists. I didn't close that door, right? Was it that? I was supposed to try to find the window that still exists? Ooh, hi, Orb! Hi, buddy! What's up, neighbor? No. I think I was supposed to wait at the bottom of the stairs and have it ominously float towards me. I don't think I was supposed to go up to it. Hi, neighbor. Yeah, that bit wasn't very clear that that's what I was supposed to do. Wife? Wife! You're blue! Oh no, the accident turned you blue! The horror. Jessica? Jessie? The house is different furniture. Oh no, it's upside down. Upside down house. Basement door's locked. I'm just gonna automatically go to the drippy room. We're gonna assume it's this way. More basement. I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded and disoriented. It looks alive. Oh, shoot! That was a big spider. I know it was a lady. These house spiders are getting crazy. That was good, though. That was creepy. Oh, maze. Is this like actual maze? Is this one of Jesse's paintings? These paintings seem to have been painted by Jessica, but I've never seen them before. It's honestly kind of cool. Very sweet that he can recognize her art style. These paintings seem to have been painted by yeah, okay, so they are gonna have the same text. Can I go back out the way I came? Just so I know? Yeah, I can, okay. New door. Back to the basement. I can't fathom what I'm seeing. Horrible stench. Yeah, okay. Same text. Spider? No spider lady. No furniture at all this time. What a ripoff. I paid for a furnished house. Jessica? Jesse? Huh? Honey, did you eat the furniture? She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Honey? Did you see the latest paintings I made? Each took an eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. I did. I was thinking of you and our baby Laura, you know? That's why they look so wonderful. Jessica. Do you remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Oh, she looked at me. I don't like that. Yes, what does God look like? Huh. It's funny that you were never religious, but you've always tried to help me understand why we could never truly see him. And I really appreciate that, you know? I really miss you. But I see him now. She smiles. I see him and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? I'm sorry, but I don't. Ah, pity. I wish you could see him too. So powerful and astounding and devastating. I feel like tearing my face off, but in the most wonderful way. I don't know if I can let you go. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to care for now. Silly? Do you hear that? She's crying, the poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. I mean, I can go check on her. I thought that it said that you would, but I guess we gotta share the responsibilities. It's not all a woman's work. Child rearing takes two these days. Look at you, honey. See, I told you, father, you're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mommy will feed you. Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here, and Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Maybe don't make the eldritch being angry by saying you're gonna let it go. Of course I miss you. Then I have a wonderful idea. Why don't you join us? Oh, Laura misses you so much, and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering like this. Got it. So we're at choices in story. I can't join you. I'm so sorry. I see. Oh, she's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now, then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. Okay, Jesse. The leak seems to have stopped. I feel like this door should remain locked. That's not a great message. Leave the house. Sure. Didn't I just buy this? What kind of guy am I that I have the money to blow on that? My wife must have had crazy life insurance. Ever since the accident. Oh, my decor! It's in the credits! It's in the cutscene! Guilt has haunted me. No, but I didn't get to finish decorating the house. So I built a labyrinth. And found my way out. The windows are gone. Okay, not bad. A couple really good scares for sure. And really killer soundtrack, honestly. Got the good ending, secrets found 3 of 5. Alright, well, I'm probably not going to try and, 100% it, but I think I am going to go in and at least do that other the other ending, the other option. Oh gosh, yeah, and I can't skip any of the text, so we're gonna be here a second. While I catch up, let me give you my thoughts here. Not bad at all. I have played far worse horror games. A couple moments that felt a little too meandery, but honestly, decent story, decent style. And I do always appreciate it when these stories have some sort of, like, deeper meaning to them, and it's not just, oh, it was demons. As much as I love a good demon story, it's very nice when it's a well done, metaphor for something deeper. I think it does make the actual horror elements mean a little more. I can't tell if I liked when that one door is locked at the very beginning. It tells you that the keys may be somewhere else in the house. I think that's supposed to just be, like, his inner thoughts that we're hearing, you know? But it feels more like an instruction to, the player. And the fact that there is no key hidden in the house is not a bad thing, but it means that, like, you're sending your player to dig through all these drawers and stuff that they don't need to be digging through, which is honestly just a waste of time. That, and clearly that neighbor, the neighbor woman Farquaad, was the woman from the videotapes, right? Which is all well and good, but she kind of only serves a one-note appearance in the beginning. It maybe feels like almost like a red herring. I know it's not a mystery, but, like, it feels like a bit of a cheap, easy early game scare that doesn't pertain to the main plot really at all. Which not every scare has to, but I also feel like I should be able to sprint while holding the boxes. I know that in real life you would not be able to, but, like, come on, man. We're burning daylight here. I know the sun never sets in this town, but come on. And I'm sure that the house is probably, like, a prefabricated asset, but I will say it's a little odd to me that, like, the office and the storage room upstairs don't really have, like, a purpose. Like, the kitchen gets used quite a bit, the basement obviously, but we've got a couple rooms in the house that just don't get used, which is not, like, a complete detriment, but it's a bit of an odd choice. I like the fact that you can decorate. I know I made fun of that at first, but honestly, being able to try and make the house your own and have it be seen in your final cutscene and all that, it's oddly poetic. Grief and guilt and trying to escape it, trying to run from it. The fact that he wasn't able to go to his wife's funeral, that guilt, that running from it. What was the line that he says where it's like, I'm here now, I have to make do, and then you get to start decorating your house? Honestly, very, very nice. I think maybe there should be less items in the boxes. Yeah, dead wife. Less items in the boxes so that you can, like, go through the boxes a little quicker. Because obviously it's moving along by triggering different events, by carrying enough boxes, by opening enough boxes. That's what's causing your game to continue on with the next segment. So I think that if you're going to show certain rooms in your cutscenes, maybe you should be able to, like, prioritize those rooms. Or at least, like you said, decorate to your heart's content. Obviously, it's an optional thing, but I feel like you should be allowed to do more. You know what I mean? Yeah, this. I wonder if the key is somewhere around the house. That really does imply to your player that the key is in the house. But you should be able to find the key. And the fact that you can't, and that all of these drawers and all of these cabinets are openable, you're just kind of wasting your player's time. Like, there's not even a scare attached to any of them. Maybe a slight sense of, like, unnervingness, like with the armoires, the big wardrobes. I also think that, like, the sitting up animation takes way too long, especially if it's gonna glitch. Similar to how the, like, the cutscenes take awful kind of a long time for seemingly no reason. The cutscenes have very short dialogue that you can't really skip through, and it's a little annoying. I wonder if I actually have to do the tapes. Here, wait. I got 3 of 5 Easter eggs on the last one. I'm not gonna do any tapes this time around. Let's see. That might mess up me getting that ending that I want to get, but I wonder if that's what it's considering Easter eggs. Downstairs bathroom written on it. Because if that's what it's considering Easter eggs, I never checked the mailbox. Can't even open it. Okay. Good thought. Can't open it. But if the tapes are what it's considering Easter eggs, then, maybe there is something to the cabinet thing. Maybe at certain points in the game, you can find more tapes in the cabinets. Although I can't really imagine that's what it's trying to do. I'm not sure what Easter eggs it was talking about, but I have to imagine that the tapes are supposed to be considered, like, primary story things. And I can't imagine what other tapes would even really look like. And I know it sounds like I'm being a little, like, overly critical, but honestly, I like this game a lot. A lot of these, like, free-to-play horror games are a little lackluster, and this one clearly has some thought put in it. Did I move that tape? Yeah, I did. I totally moved that tape, right? That wasn't there this time? Yeah. Oh, here we go. What was that exact line that he said? I'm here now, and I have to make the most of it. It's a really good and common mentality when you're going through big changes like that. You're here now. It happened. Let's decorate some houses or some rooms that, like, we know for a fact show up in the cutscene. I know I said I wasn't going to decorate, but I want to. I wish I could clean up that plate the lady made. Hey lady, break into my house and clean up your shit. Pineapple? I was about to say, like, oh cool, strawberry mug, strawberry jar. But they call it a pineapple. That's red, right? Oh, and the backyard. The backyard never comes into play. Like, at all. Calendar. Yeah. Cute. Look at that. So homey. What was another room that we saw in the cutscene? I want to say the master bedroom. I swear to God, if this guy doesn't have a pillow for his master bedroom in here. Thank God. At least it exists. One of Jessica's paintings. Yeah, see, that's something I never even got to see in my first playthrough, is one of her actual paintings. I didn't even know that she painted until the creepy ones started popping up. Okay, time to find the weird baby clothes. Oh, the store's not open. Wait, what do I need to trigger? Do I have to watch the tapes, you think? Or is it this? Maybe I do need to watch the tapes. It's the only thing I can think of that I have not triggered. Okay. So those are not the bonus things. I didn't think they would be. But like this. Like, the fact that I can't skip through the dialogue is a little rough. Oh, there we go. Maybe we're just on a timer. Maybe I didn't have to watch the tapes. Hello, orb. Thank you. Wait, what? I found this weird VHS tape. I think it's from the old owners of the house? I didn't get to reply that in the last one. Did you watch it? What's in it? I was expecting you to lecture me not to do that, but yes, I did, and saw some weird stuff. Oh. Mom with the emoticons! Can't grab more tapes. What was I supposed to do? Is it the door now? Nope, this door's still closed. Oh right, the TV. Let's see, is it just the baby clothes that trigger it? Let's put all the paintings up. They're beautiful. A baby photo album I bought that was going to give to Jessica. The pages inside are starting to rot. I thought I had gotten rid of this. This was Jessica's last painting. She had been feeling uninspired for a while before making this, and was determined to never paint again, which was a shame because I was quite fond of the result. Jessica painted this while traveling with her parents as a teenager. It was still one of her favorites after all this time. This was Jessica's first painting as an art student. She could explain its meaning to me 1,000 times and I still would not be able to fully grasp it, but I still quite like how it looks. And then this is the one that we saw before. I'm not sure when Jessica painted this. Gift box from Jessica's friends. Horrible scent. Oh, I don't get to talk to Dad this time at all. I bet you it's because I can't believe it's been 2 weeks since the accident and since Jessica... God, I can't help but think she's still right here beside me. It was 2 weeks after your wife died and... Oh, the windows are gone. It was 2 weeks, my guy. Was there ever a window there? Here, wait. The door's gone in here. But there's still windows. And there's still an actual door here. Oh, interesting. So it is different. I can't go around to the backyard. Okay. Huh. Hey, Laura. What's up, Laura? You hungry? So maybe I didn't have to do the tapes at all. Maybe it is just on a timer. Still got doors. Do we got windows? We got windows. That door's definitely gone, though. Okay, so... How did... Oh, I keep getting caught on that. How did I trigger it last time? Last time I triggered it by looking at this window. Maybe it wasn't actually looking at that window, it was just wearing down a timer. I'm not gonna reply to that one. Let's see what that does. I really do think I might have to watch all the tapes, so... It's also a little funny, it doesn't force you to watch them in order. There we go. The windows are gone. Yeah, I'll go. Didn't we already have this conversation? I feel like the order I'm doing this is, not something the game really likes. Is it because I didn't reply to that one number? Here we go. Last window. Yeah, okay, so last window, then this opens. Then orb. Here, let's see how this is supposed to look, because originally I just... Yeah, the door's locked. Originally I just ran up to it. I think I was supposed to let it just ominously float at me. Howdy, neighbor. Jessica? Jessica, there she is. Hello, blue wife. Here, let me not move this time either. Last time I moved and this kind of looked goofy. Okay, she gets yanked away. That starts this. Oh, I can still access my phone? Oh. That's kind of... That's cool. Don't talk to your daughter that way. Yeah, like this. This really is a cool moment. Her coming into frame, then skittering off like that. That did really get me the first time. Okay, so the dialogue doesn't really change much if you choose other options. I think that the only one that actually matters is whether or not you decide to join them. Why don't you join us? Allura misses you so much and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering like this. I will join you. Oh, I'm so glad, my darling. She's so hungry. I'll go ahead and feed her now, and I'll be waiting for you to join us. She will finally meet her daddy. Wait, so she's still gonna climb in? I really thought I was gonna be the one to climb... Oh. I could have chosen either way. So it's not the dialogue, it's this. So I did the let family go last time. Let's join our family. Let's give in to grief. Ugh, that noise. Ever since the accident. Is it going to show the same rooms? Are we actually going to see my decorated kitchen? It's not, is it? Guilt has haunted me. Girl, you better show me my decorated kitchen. So I built a labyrinth. where I allowed myself to be lost. Yeah. The windows are gone. Very nice. Honestly. I'm not sure if the very small differences of the ending was worth doing again, but I got to see a couple of different, like, options with the text and stuff. Secrets found 0 out of 5 that time. I wonder why. I don't know what secrets I found the first time playing through. But yeah, not a bad one at all. Especially for a little free one. Not mad at that at all. I don't really have an outro, but let me know in the comments if you liked this and if I should play more little indie games. I play quite a few little indie horror games in my free time, but this is my first time filming it and trying to talk to myself while playing. And honestly, a very good one to start on. Like, I know I kind of overly analyzed it a little bit, but it was a very good one, quite frankly. I think any game's gonna have its flaws, but that was a very solid one to start with, for sure. Go support the developers, play it for yourself, see if you can find the other secrets, and maybe I'll see you next time. See y'all later.